Okay, so today I'm going to talk about two main points that are relevant to my birth, my health and my father. So my health. When I was first born, the doctors sensed that something was a little bit off with me. So they did some testing and come to find out I have a medical condition called Turner syndrome. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's when somebody is born missing a chromosome. And so what that means is I cannot produce the natural hormones like estrogen and progesterone and whatnot, and I could actually not produce growth hormones as well. I was actually not supposed to grow over 4'5", but when I was really young, I started on growth hormone treatments. I had to take shots in my leg every night, which helped me grow a little bit taller. This medical condition doesn't define me or anything like that. I was actually told as well that I wasn't supposed to make it past the age of 18 because the main valve in my heart is not fully developed due to the Turner syndrome, but here I am, alive and healthy and 22 years old, and I cannot be more thankful for life, and I just learned to accept my medical condition and just learn to live with it. And the second point I would like to talk about today is my father. So when my mom was about halfway through her pregnancy with me, her and my dad split up and she never saw him again. And she married my stepfather, and he's been raising me since I was 1 year old, and I cannot ask for a better father figure in my life. He is the best role model I can ask for, and he's been there for me through everything. But a couple years ago, I got a Facebook message from a girl saying that she was my sister from my biological father. I was so taken back, I didn't know what to do. So I was kind of processing it a little bit. And then a few moments later, another girl wrote me on Facebook saying that she was my sister as well. And I was just like, whoa, double whammy, I definitely don't know how to deal with this. And then, to make matters even more complicated, I got a third message from another girl saying that she was my sister. And I was just like, yeah, this is not happening right now. But I wrote them back, and we started to get to talking, and they said they wanted to meet me, and my dad wanted to meet me. I was super terrified because my whole entire life, my mom was like, you should not talk to him, he's a bad person, I don't want you to go see him. But of course, me being curious, I asked my sisters for his phone number. So I called him, and when we started to get to talking, I felt like I've known him my entire life. And so I agreed to go up to Washington where he lives and meet him. And mind you, this is the first time I've been on a plane, my first time out of state, and I'm meeting someone I have never met before, and I'm doing this all alone. So I'm like freaking out, and I'm nervous, but all those nerves went away when I hugged him for the first time. It felt like something was missing from my life, and he was it, and that just completed my life as a whole. And I'm so thankful for where I am right now and my family. And so just to recap, today we talked about how my health conditions and my father has had such a big impact on my life, and that's why I chose to speak to you guys today.